Is anybody cold? Hot? Okay, good.
A little hot.
What was that?
I need a little bit more air.
You need more air? Okay. I can barely hear you back there. There you go. How's that? Are you not feeling any different? I should be blowing like crazy back there.
And the dreams that you dream of once in a lullaby. Oh, somewhere over the rainbow, bluebirds fly. And the dreams that you dream of, dreams really do come true. Ooh, someday you wish upon a star, wake up where the clouds are far behind me, where trouble melts like lemon drops high above the chimney top. That's where you find me, oh, somewhere over the rainbow.
So everybody's been having a good time since you've been here in Hawaii? Good.
And the
You guys eat sushi? You like the raw fish? I can do certain raw fish, but you know, for me, I still think it's that southern thing. It's got to be like deep fried. But yeah, like the mahi mahi and the ahi. Wow, that's my favorite.
chimney top, that's where you find.
During the whale season, we have whales all up and down this coast. Generally speaking, from the end of December, January, February, a little bit into March.
Way up high, the dreams that you dare to, why, oh why can't
The big dairy farm here on the right side. See all the white roofing there? That was all just completed last year. State of the art, top of the line dairy. Now with the sugar industry, basically 1980, with the introduction of saccharin, aspartame, NutraSweet, a lot of the artificial stuff, these guys basically started declining. And then the EPA stepped in and they're like, hey, you guys, they're thinking, while business is slow, let's modernize. And they're thinking, modernize for what? We're going broke here. So they quit. And what they did is they started planting eucalyptus trees. That's what these are. And these all go to China. Our next mission is the valleys and the waterfalls, and I can see them straight ahead. We're doing about, how fast you think we're going right now?
$180.
We're doing almost 170. Time for me to do my power check. Sugar barn over there, basically an old sugar mill. That's the ruins of them. There's several of them up and down this coastline. We actually used to have a railroad track. The first railroad was built, it was called Hilo Railroad, and then they were doing pretty good, but then there was a lot more competition with like buses and things like that going out to the Volcano National Park and big trucks, and also they decided to expand and work their way up this coastline. So they started building bridges. And I don't know why. I mean, I would think you would build one bridge and extend the railroad there, try to take that business, build another bridge, and keep going further and further, right? Well, they tried to build all the bridges, just try to do this whole coastline. But they went broke. Well, some guys got together and they formed a consortium. And they call it the Hawaii Consolidated Railroad. And they were doing good. They finished up one bridge at a time, started making the railroad go out. And they were looking like their investment was good, going to be nice, strong, and happy until 1946. The tsunami came through and knocked out all those bridges. And that was the end of that. So you just never know. like Paul Harvey. You guys remember Paul Harvey? So now you know the rest of the story. He had some good stuff, didn't he? Paul Harvey. Well, I was listening to one that he came up with. I forget when this was. I think it was